Hey everyone, welcome to the Active for Life online studio. Today we are going to be doing a lower body power flow to warm us up. You're going to start standing at the end of your mat, feet grounded in, standing tall, palms out. We're going to take a few big deep breaths here. Focus in on your intentions for this workout and get ready to build up some heat. When you're ready, take a big deep breath in, raising your arms up overhead, and then let them drop back down to your side. And again, up as you breathe in, down as they fall back to your side. And again, breathing in and forward fold down, reach for the ground. Hang here for a moment. You can go ahead and move your feet around, pedal your heels. And then come up nice and slow, reaching your hands up overhead and forward fold once more. Take a moment to hang here and breathe in, half lift, forward fold again. Breathe in, half lift, forward fold. Swing yourself a little bit side to side, stretch out through the side of your hips. Just letting your arms ragdoll down and letting your head hang. Once more to the one side and then back to center. Breathe in, full lift, stand up tall, arms raised above your head, and then breathe out, forward fold again. Plant your hands on the ground and walk them out into a downward dog position. Now take a moment in your downward dog to find a little bit of movement. Pedal your feet, bend your knees, wiggle your hips. Whatever feels right for you today. It's always important to explore the movement and the ways that feel right for you. So we're stretching up, finding a little bit of stillness for a moment, breathing deep. And when you're ready, you're going to slowly flow forward into a plank position and then back up into downward dog. We're going to do this a few times, warming up the shoulder and hip joints, starting to build some heat. And then we're going to come into a plank. Shift your weight to one side, coming up into a side plank and reaching up and over, really stretching out through the side body, and then switching over to the other side, stacking hips and ankles, reaching up and over, and then coming back to plank and pushing back into downward dog. From your downward dog here, we're going to step 1 foot forward. Find your balance, press up through your core and straighten your back. Reaching up overhead for a crescent lunge, arching through your lower back. Big deep breaths in and out, and exhale, twist into warrior 2. Pressing that front leg forward with the back leg twisted out at 45-degree angle. We're going to bend forward, twisting up and back to warrior 2, and then flowing back, reaching for that back straight leg, arm up overhead. Breathe in deep, stretching out, building that fire in your legs. Forward fold, straightening out that front leg, twisting up, and then come back to center. Twist your feet so that you're standing in a wide leg stance, and forward fold, stretching in through the inner thighs. Hold here and breathe for a moment. Let that stretch go nice and deep. And then slowly come back up, Raising your arms up overhead and forward folding once more. And coming back up, arms to center. Twist that opposite leg into a warrior two on the opposite side. And slowly rotate into warrior one, crescent lunge up, arms above your head. If it's comfortable for you, or you can bring them to heart center, arching through the back, stretching into that hip flexor. And then slowly coming back into warrior two, holding here for a moment. Couple deep breaths in, building that fire. Forward folding, twisting up. Couple deep breaths here, and then coming back up to center and reverse lunge, reaching up and over as the other hand reaches back. And forward folding again, twisting up, plant both hands down to the ground and step back into plank and push into downward dog and drop your knees. Center your breathing here, drop your hips over your ankles into child's pose. You can give a little space between your knees. Really stretch those arms out in front of you, engaging through your shoulders. And let your body relax into it. Slowly engaging your arms, come back up into tabletop, push up into downward dog. Stretching through those hamstrings, come back down into plank and back to downward dog. Walk it forward to forward fold and slowly come all the way up to standing. Raise your arms up over your head and exhale, hands to heart center. Once more, bringing your breath back to center. Breathing normally again. Once more, arms up overhead and let it rest. And we're done. Thank you for joining me today. It was really great warming up with you. If you like this video, please give it a like, hit subscribe, and follow me at Active for Life online for more warm-up power flow stretches.